morning, Safana. How are your feelings right now?
Good morning. Alhamdulillah, I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I was really tired because of last night's work deadline, but now I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah.
So thank you for taking the time to join me for today's interview session. My name is Karina Reni from the team at Al Azhar. Today we will be conducting an interview for the English teacher position. The purpose of this interview is to get to know you better and to see if this position aligns with your experience and expectations. Before we begin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So let's get started. Can you tell me a little about yourself and your teaching experience, since you provide interesting experience on your CV?
Thank you very much for the opportunity to be here today and to share a little bit about myself. My name is Safana Ais and I'm an English educator with a passion for helping students find confidence through language. I graduated with a degree in English education from Universitas Negeri Jakarta and had the chance to further my studies in TESOL at Queensland University of Technology, Australia. Throughout my journey, I've taught in various settings, from early childhood learners at KSPA UNJ to junior high students at SMP AI Al Hamidiyah Depok and senior high school students at SMAS Ibnu Hajar, where I coach debate and public speaking. I also taught for 6 months in Australia as part of the Endeavour Leadership Program, which really expanded my understanding of immersive and student-centered learning. These experiences helped me become more adaptive in the classroom, whether I'm teaching basic communication skill or training student for competition. I always try to create lessons that are meaningful, relatable, and supportive of each student's growth.
That's a great experience. You've had such a rich experience. It really shows your dedication and love for teaching. So the next question, what inspired you to become an English teacher?
Growing up in Indonesia, I saw how English was often seen as a difficult subject, not because students lack ability, but because they lack access to engaging, supportive learning. So I wanted to be part of the solution, someone who could make English feel accessible and even fun. That motivation only grew stronger after seeing how transformative English education can be, both in Indonesia and abroad. So it's not just about language, it's about opening minds, building confidence, and giving students tools to express themselves and connect globally. That's what continues to inspire me every day.
Your passion to make English more accessible is inspiring and deeply motivating. So the next question, why are you interested in joining our school?
SMP Islam Al Azhar 8 Bekasi has always stood out to me because of its strong academic track record and student achievement, especially in English competition like speech contests, debates, and Olympiads. I really admire how the school nurtures not only academic excellence but also student confidence and critical thinking. I'd love to be part of that solution. To contribute my teaching experience and coaching background to help students perform well, not only in class but also in competition that sharpen their real-world communication skill. So yeah, I'm excited about the possibility of growing together with a school that share the same passion for excellence and student development. That's what has drawn me to SMP Islam Al Azhar 8 Bekasi, and I would be honored to be a part of it.
It's great to see how your values align with the school's mission. So for the next question, how do you manage a classroom with students who have different levels of English proficiency?
In Indonesia, it's common to find students in the same class with very different levels of English ability. Some are already confident speaker, while others are still struggling with basic. To handle this, I usually start by creating a supportive classroom culture where mistakes are seen as part of the learning process. Then I use leveled activities. For example, during group work or writing tasks, I might give simplified prompts for beginners and a more challenging task for advanced students. I also make sure to pair students strategically so they can learn from each other. Also, at the same time, I balance it with one-on-one checks-in or tailored feedback so which student feels seen and supported in their learning journey. I think that's how I handle the class.
You're not just teaching English, you're creating a space where every student feels supported. That's good. So for the next question, what sets you apart from other candidates?
I think what makes me different of my range is my range of experience locally and internationally, and my ability to blend both worlds in classroom. I've taught in different environments, handled various of age, and been involved in both academic instruction and competition coaching. I'm also very comfortable with digital content creation, which means I can design, customize, and engaging materials that help bring lessons to life. Especially important for today's tech-savvy student. And more than anything, I really care about helping students feel confident in themselves. I don't just teach English, I try to help students enjoy learning and believe in their potential. I think that's what sets me apart.
That's great. It's clear you care displays about helping students grow in and beyond the classroom. So last but not least, what are your strengths and weaknesses that can affect the teaching process?
One of my strengths is that I'm very reflective. I often take time after class to think about what went well and what can be improved, and I adjust my approach based on that. I'm also good at building rapport with students and creative a classroom environment where they feel safe and motivated. As for my weakness, I sometimes put a lot of pressure on myself to make sure every lesson is perfect. I've learned, though, that flexibility and being present in the moment is just as important. So now I try to balance preparation with responsiveness and remind myself that students grow best when we grow with them, not just teach them. I think that's how it affects the teaching process for me.
Wow, beautiful plans. Your self-awareness and growth mindset show that you're not only a teacher but also a lifelong learner. So I think that's enough for the question. Thank you for your time and effort. I will inform you the result via email as soon as possible.
Thank you once again for the opportunity to speak with you today. I truly appreciate the chance to share a bit about my journey and passion for teaching. I'm excited about the possibility of contributing to your school and growing together as an educator and a learner. Whatever the outcome, I'm grateful for this experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, take care, on the road, and see you later.